Okay, who's first?
Sit down, you'll live.
This guy got the worst of it.
What happened?
Hit the curb. Come off the bike. Yeah, he came straight at us.
I think he's dislocated his ankle. We'll get you to a cubicle, okay?
That's okay, Lee, mate. We're fully staffed. I can do this. Why don't you sit with your mother?
The sooner we get them all seen to, the sooner my mother gets to the airport.
Someone should be along soon. Shouldn't be too long.
Thank you.
It's all in the eyes. Sam's eyes were too close together. That's how you can tell. Not your eyes, however. You're pretty near perfect.
Don't.
It's not like you to be coy.
It's not that.
You're not still beating yourself up over Sam, are you?
It's not that either.
Okay.
I don't think this is going to work.
What?
This. Us. I don't think it's working.
Why not?
Look, Lauren, I really like you, but...
You're giving me the I really like you speech.
How do I explain this? I've been where you are, and not so long ago either. You should have met me when I first moved to Sydney. I was so confused about everything. And then I met Jay, and I was even more confused. I don't know how she put up with me.
She must have really liked you.
Don't be like that. She was so strong, you know. And I was a scared little thing.
So you know what I'm going through?
Yeah, I do. And I know how difficult it was for Jay. I don't think I'm ready to put myself through something like that.
Like what? All I need is a little bit of time to get used to the idea.
Look, Lauren, I'm really sorry, but I need to look after myself, and that's difficult enough. I can't be your mentor or whatever it is you need. I just can't.
Right. Got it.
Hey, wasn't it you who told me I needed to toughen up?
Yeah. Way to go, Maya. You're real staunch.
So, Hannah, can you hand these out handover, please?
Sure.
After this morning's debacle with Teresa, I've decided to clarify exactly when the nurses can go on their breaks.
They really have to stay in the hospital?
That's right.
You're actually banning people from leaving the grounds?
I realise there's a bit of an inconvenience, but at least this way we'll always know who everyone is.
Judy, the nurses aren't going to stand for this.
I'm afraid they'll have to. It's not up for discussion.
But surely there's some sort of compromise that we can come to.
Are you going to hand these out, or do I have to do it? Good.
Charles just gone through now.
Won't be long then. There's something wrong with him.
Hey, babe. I've asked Charles to speak to Gong for me, and he said that he would.
Speak to her and say what?
How much I respect you and how much I know your family means to you.
You don't have to do that.
Well, I did. It's important for him to know and your mother.
You can't even trust him.
Well, then you tell her for me. Tell her how much I love you.
I already have.
And that I'm not prepared to give you up.
It won't make a difference.
But I am prepared to make a compromise. Look, I know that I'll never be good enough to her as long as I'm a funeral director.
Oh, no, Norman, don't.
Look, okay, I've already decided. There's a bar for sale in Ferndale, and I'm going to put in an offer.
You guys still here? Come on through, mate. I'll get one of the nurses to clean you up.
So, you sure you're all right? No blurry vision or headaches?
I told you I'm fine.
Don't you get grumpy with me. You're the one in the dog box here.
Why did you have to go off at that in front of everyone?
What was I supposed to do, Daniel? You deliberately went behind my back and played rugby when we'd agreed you wouldn't.
We didn't agree to anything. I told you I wanted to play rugby and you told me you didn't want me to.
And in situations like that, what I say goes.
Where do you get off telling me what to do? You're not my mother.
That's not the point. We both know what Mum and Dad think of you playing rugby. I have to respect their wishes, and I was hoping you'd respect mine.
Well, I would if they made any sense.
Daniel, we've been through this before. I've got to say, I'm a bit disappointed you're not able to be more adult about it.
Okay, then. If I'm such a disappointment, I might as well go.
Don't be stupid.
I thought it'd be cool staying here, but you're just as bad as they are.
Daniel, don't you walk away from me.
I'm going to pack. I'm going home.
Daniel!
I did. I also told her it's not fair. Why should you have to give up your career? I don't want you to.
Do I get a say?
你没告诉她。
She wants me to tell you.
What?
But you have to hear it all, okay? When she sent me to New Zealand to study, she wanted me to learn the best the West had to offer while staying a true Chinese girl. I've disappointed her.
Well, that's not fair. You had to change.
叫她安静，听你说。
That was her telling me to shut up, right?
She knows how stubborn I am, and that there's no point trying to talk me out of anything. I've been the same ever since I was a little girl. But she also says that if someone's willing to change their life to be with me, they must be a pretty special person.
Does that mean she likes me? She thinks I'm okay?
She knows you'll keep me safe, and she wishes you well with your new venture. She's giving us her blessing.
Really?
And we're back in Shortland Street tomorrow at 11:45 here on RTE1.